the FTC, Instagram hiding likes and views, YouTube maybe getting rid of comments, all of these things happening, and everybody's looking for someone to blame. And a lot of y'all are not going to want to hear this, but honestly, I blame the viewers, and I'll tell you why. Hey my loves, Send out here coming to you with another video. I'm not about to do no catchy nothing. We getting right into it because this is my third time recording this because I refuse to do this video in a non-authentic way. I got my avocado seed tea. We upstairs in one of my extra bedrooms. You my girl. Or my friend, my dude, my whatever. Not my dude because I got a husband. I am not trying to be your #1 hairstylist director of America, proper friend. I'm not trying to be politically correct. You are sitting in your backyard, sitting in your room, I don't know, at your desk at work. You probably ain't supposed to be listening to this. You got your headphones on, you're supposed to be doing work, and you are talking to your friend. That is it. Don't put any like limitations on me. Don't give me any expectations. Give me the same expectations that you would give your friend if y'all was sitting down kicking it, because I cannot do this whole scripted thing for this video. I can't. Social media is going wild because everybody's tripping about all of the different changes and stuff that Instagram is making, all the different changes YouTube is making and everything like that, and we are penalizing these platforms for the changes that they make. But in reality, I don't really feel like it's the platform's fault, because the platforms have to maneuver because of the things that the viewers do. For example, COPPA, the Child Online Protection Act, is put into place to protect children from online predators. That's the viewer. COPPA is because of viewers, not because of creators, because of viewers, okay? #1. #2, comments. YouTubers responding to comments and you having YouTubers that are overly aggressive. I guess I'm overly aggressive. So maybe I am overly aggressive to some people, I don't know. But just know, look, I may not be your flavor of the week. So if I'm not your flavor of the week, don't come over here taking a peep, okay? Because I'm going to be like this. I don't know what you want me to do. So in a business meeting this morning with my husband, who is my business partner, on babe, you're going to have to get deeper into YouTube and Instagram. Like, you're going to have to start putting your face on, because most of y'all notice y'all don't really see me too much. Like, look down my Instagram feed. You can count on one hand how many times I posted a picture of myself in the last 2 months, okay? Because I'm just not, that's just not my thing. It's just not, even though I know I gotta get better. But anywho, and one of the main reasons why my YouTube took off the way that it did is because I maximized on engagement. So whenever somebody would leave a comment, I would respond back, not right away, but as quickly as I could. I would have certain days, it was literally booked into my schedule where Monday I'm filming, Tuesday I'm doing this, and Wednesday I'm answering emails and I am answering YouTube comments. And I would literally do that my whole entire work day. It would be that many, and that pushed my engagement up so much, because once I answer someone, they would then come back and answer, and then the engagement would keep going on. But then as I began to make different videos that did not necessarily resonate with certain people because they didn't like the way that I talked, or they didn't like the level of aggression. I'm sorry, I'm just getting my cord. Or they didn't like the level of aggression that I spoke with, or whatever the case may be, then it just turned into something else. Now, that because of that, and because of all of the comments, at one point I did end up hiding the comments from the rice water video and this other video with this little girl. But then it was like with my husband and with my actual YouTube person, social media person with YouTube, they were like, it's hurting your channel, you hiding all of these comments, so just let them out. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then they made it so where I wouldn't get the notifications because it's a lot. So anyway, We had a discussion again this morning, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. So I get on there after I do my meditation. If you guys have not seen my 3 a.m. morning routine, click this video right here, and you will see in this video why, by the end of this video, you will see why I have me a meditation routine, okay? And this is avocado seed tea, by the way. They're so good. Make sure you click this video so you can make your own. I was all like, okay, yeah, I'm excited. Like, we had an argument about it. I did not want to do it. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Soon as I'm talking, as soon as I click on there, so y'all can see right here on the screen, right here on one side, they have the comments that are blocked because they're probably spam. Words that I pick, those keywords that I put in, like bitch, fuck you, you stupid, all of that, right? See, this is the first thing I saw at 4 o'clock in the morning. You can imagine, put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel? 4 o'clock in the morning, you sign on, because whether y'all want to like accept it or not, people love to be like, oh, ignore the comments, forget them. It's a part of the job. We can't ignore them. We can't. YouTube, Instagram is turning into an engagement-based business. So now we have to respond in some way, shape, or form, or our channel goes dead. That's just how it goes now. Okay, because it's all about engagement. So as soon as I go on there, this is the first thing I'm seeing at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, y'all still on this rights border shit? Like, and for me, if I was to see a person made a video 7 months ago about something not working, I would go, before I say anything, I would go back and check their newer videos and see, oh, and then if they would have just done that, they would see like, oh, she do know what she's talking about a little bit. But people don't do that. People are just nasty. Just nasty. I'll take that, and I'll just tell you something about myself, I guess, and maybe this will help you understand. Aggressive. I don't know why, I just don't like that word, but I mean, if that's what you call it. But when I first walked into the hair industry, I was 18 years old. The youngest person in every place that I've ever worked at, always. And all of the older women that were there used to think that they could try me. Like, they would try to take my clients and stuff like that. Like, it happened like twice until I was like, look, getting money around on them things. Y'all better look at an episode of First 48 and figure out what type of stuff happened in the D. That's where I grew up. I'm not even gonna get into that, but growing up in Detroit, Michigan, if you do not have a hard exterior, I don't know what's gonna happen to you. I don't know. Even are aggressive, even are like proper, like seriously, like, oh my God, girls are aggressive. But anyway, like I said, I walked into the hair industry at 18, so all of the older women that had already been in the industry been like, oh, what you doing? Oh, girl, you ain't supposed to use no pressing comb. You ain't supposed to do this. You ain't supposed to do that. So I've always had to overly exert and overly extend myself so people can know, like, I don't care that I'm 5 foot tall, I'll still kick your ass, okay? And I'm just being real. So I mean, if that's a problem, then okay, but that's not something that I desire to change about myself in any way, shape, or form, because it's gotten me pretty damn far. I retired from the hair industry at 28 years old. Yeah, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. With comments and things of that nature and all of these things combined together, it makes it so that sometimes for creators, social media, if you do not have the right type of mind frame, social media can be a really, really damaging place for creators. Really, really damaging place, because let's be real, everybody will be like, oh, don't respond to that. Oh, don't respond to this. But let's be honest, most people can't even really deal with a girl at their job talking crazy about them. So imagine dealing with stuff like this every week, every day, every single day. This wasn't just today. If this week in particular that I'm talking about, we had over 800 comments. We had over 800 comments to go ahead and push through. You guys, I literally sat there and did the research because I knew I was going to record this video. So let me say this. I'm going to say this to you, and I really want you to let this sink in, because remember, we friends, we chilling. You ready? And out of all of those comments that we went through, about 300 of them, about 350 of them were really, really bad and really negative. And guess what? Only 30 of those comments were from people that were not African American. The rest of them were from African American men and women. I'm talking all types of bitches and hoes. I'm stupid. I'm ugly. Why do a man ever like me? I'm disgusting. Like, y'all are so nasty. So when we look at the fate of the world, and when we look at the place that the world is right now, at this very moment and at this very second, is it God's fault or is it yours? Because energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's simply transferred from one person to the next. So understand this. Anyone making negative comments does not bother me. I am making this video because in the midst of me answering all of these comments and in the midst of me looking at all of this stuff that I just talked y'all to death about, I get an email from one of my clients. Because as you guys know, I'm a lifestyle and business coach as well. It's one of my businesses. And I get this email from one of my clients letting me know that she wants to give up. She can't do this. She doesn't see how I do it. She says she recorded a video and it took her like 3 or 4 tries to get it right. It looked like she only did it one time, but she really re-recorded it like 8 or 9 times. It took her like almost a week, and then the edit took her 3 or 4 days. And she said, and the video kind of went viral, but most of it was like negative. Like, and it was like, I just don't understand. If y'all are on a video, and as you're watching the video, just like right now, if you've watched this video up until this point and you don't like me, that is so stupid. Why are you still here? Why would you sit on a video of someone that you don't like and just sit there and watch them? And this is what you do. As you're watching the video, you're building up all of this negativity, all of this negative energy, like all of this stuff. And it's like, then you let it out. But the thing is, like I said, energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's simply transferred from one source to the next. So you try to transfer this relationship, this energy to me in the comments. Then once you transfer it to me, I don't deserve that from you because my intentions were pure. If something that I said was taken the wrong way, then okay, but my intentions were pure. And you let out all of this hate towards me. I don't deserve it. And I'm not accepting it. So this is what's happening. You sent it to me. It stopped before it got to me. And then it doubled up because I didn't deserve it. So now you have a penalty for sending it to me anyway. So it's the same thing you sent. Plus it doubled up for the penalty for sending it to somebody whose intentions were pure. And then it goes just like this. And it comes right back to you. That's how it goes. So all of the stuff that is happening in the Black community, everything that happens, we cannot sit here and act like, oh my God, they're doing this to us. No, we're doing it to each other. Black women, you are freaking horrible. I almost cussed. I'm sorry. Like, even my husband, when my husband first got on board and started helping me, he would get so mad. Like, babe, what the hell? Like, oh my God. Like, even my husband was in complete and total shock. Like, what? So, and like I said, it doesn't bother me. I'm making this video because I just feel like it's something that needs to be talked about. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say publicly, I will no longer be a part of anything that even somewhat stems there. And as I record this video, I know there's gonna be somebody like, oh, well, you do reaction videos too, and you do reaction videos. First off, I'm not making excuses, but the way my mind was working, I was only doing reaction videos labeled as a fail. Like somebody who's already said, I failed, this doesn't look good. And if you watch my reaction videos, most of the time I'm like, oh, it ain't that bad. And then, but I just can't hide my facial expressions. And I'm not going into it. That's why I said I recorded this video a couple times because I was about to go into it. I don't do free promo on my channel, so we won't be doing that. But it was I think I'll tell you his name. I think his name was like Little Africa or something, like Little Baby Africa or something like that is his name. And he like did a reaction video to one of to one of my younger clients, which that wasn't really smart with COPPA, smart guy, but anyway, he did a reaction video to that. He's like, oh, you're a little passive aggressive, and he was talking about how rough I was on the little girl's hair. But y'all know it's this video right here, and if y'all can read, so y'all saw the description box, so y'all know this was a 2-day process, and I was actually going like this. That's why it took 3 hours, but the video was on ×20, so it looked like I'm going like this. But I mean, I thought I guess common sense ain't that common, little Africa. But okay, little Africa, I hope you get you some little chickarati little views, because your video was an hour. You was doing reaction videos, looking at other people's videos, talking shit for an hour, and it was longer than that, because the video that you edited was like an hour and some change, which means it was probably 2-3 hours. So you just sat around for 2-3 hours talking shit. Whenever I do reaction videos, they only last for a minute. You was around for 2-3 hours talking shit. Okay, little Africa, go ahead, little Africa. Whoa. The exterior that I have from where I was born and raised, it doesn't bother me. It used to. It doesn't bother me, but it still is disgusting when I see all of these people making all of these blog posts and all like, oh, Instagram is doing this, YouTube's doing this, and they're hiding this, and they're doing this. No. They're protecting the creators from the viewers. That's what's happening. COPPA is protecting children from viewers on YouTube. The likes, we can manage and hide our comments and hide how many subscribers we have because of the viewers. All of Destiny, y'all know All of Destiny is my favorite YouTuber. All of Destiny buys a car and tells everybody about it because she's a vlogger. She vlogs when she goes to the grocery store. Why wouldn't she vlog that she just bought a car? And she got grief from that. Like, oh, you're bragging about this, and that. Listen, posing, y'all need to pick one. What do you want? Do you want a real influencer that can be their complete and total authentic self? Because I'm at my house right now. Like, I'm not at a make-believe place, and most influencers tell you, most YouTubers tell you where they're at. I'm at my house right now. So now I'm not like, oh my God, yeah. And I don't talk like that. Like, I'm not politically correct all the time. I'm actually never politically correct, ever. I don't like politics. I don't even think I know what me talking politically correct would sound like. We have, in one breath, you want influencers to be real. You want women to have their real bodies and their real faces. You want black men to treat black women with respect. You want them to stop saying black women are angry, black women are mad, black women are nasty. But then on the flip side, you call random YouTubers that tell you that rice water isn't good for medium and low porosity hair. And because I say that, I'm like every bitch in the book. And other people make videos and they just get pounded with stuff. It's another YouTuber that has 1 million+ followers, 1 million+ subscribers on YouTube. She will remain nameless, but me and her had a conversation a couple years ago, and she had turned all her comments off for a minute because mentally she couldn't take it. She was going to see a therapist because people were like, oh yeah, you're good at, I almost said her name, oh, you're really good at that, but you're ugly, and I don't like your hair, your voice is ugly, you sound like this, you're like, y'all have no idea what it feels like. If children are getting kicked out of school for bullying in the classroom, do you think that the emotions that you have with internet bullying stops when you get older? No. It's just at a bigger scale. And for whatever reason, black women love coming on other, and I'm not saying that everybody doesn't have negative comments, but I purposely went online and I purposely went on other hairstylists from other races and went in their comments. There are not a bunch of white women under another white woman's video calling her all kind of bitches and hoes, telling her that she's stupid and she's dumb and she a dumb hoe and all of that. It's not happening. Even if they don't agree, they're like, okay, no, I don't agree because when I did that, and I mean, they're still a little catty, but not like that. There is something wrong with y'all, like, period. And I'm making this video because I get so many emails with people like, oh, saying you're so aggressive, you're so aggressive. Yes, yeah, because I would either be aggressive or at a therapist. So that's how I protect myself. I let it like slide off my back. It doesn't even, I don't even touch it. I'm like, what, your mama? Like, a word never received is a word never spoken, and I never receive it ever. And if that's taken as aggression, then okay. But hey, but I'm making this video because not everyone is like me. Everybody's not like me. The majority of people are not like me. So I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what your mama did. I'm not being funny. I don't know what your mother did, what your father did. I don't know. This is a conversation that most people in the Black community do not want to have, because we don't want to face things. We don't want to look at things in the face. Some women treat their daughters like absolute crap. So if you're treating it, the way that you act is a direct representation of what is going on the inside of you. So everybody who has something nasty and stank to say to me, anybody who has something nasty and stank, I never go, you got me fucked up. I always go like, somebody really fucked her over. There has to be something really, really, really internally wrong with y'all to make y'all react in such a negative way over some fucking rice water. Y'all gang banging on bacon and rice water. It's 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning. They just left the boom boom room, and you talking shit on the YouTube about rice water. And like I said, I'm making this video because I don't like everybody just like, oh my God, YouTube is no. Social media is making all of these changes because of the viewers, period. And because of some of the creators getting a little too saucy with the money, but we talked about that in this video. We ain't going into that here. But I need everybody to take responsibility for this. So whether y'all agree with me or not, whether you feel me or not, I don't know. I really don't. I mean, whatever. I just know that you heard me. So the next time that you're on somebody's video and you're starting to see that you don't like what you're seeing, sign off. Sign off. Because you do not know the person who created the video. And the person who created the video could have been going through something in their life. And they could have been they could literally be like 1 second away from doing something really stupid, and then you send a stupid ass comment because you think you supposed to use rice water, and you call her all types of names or call them all types of names, and then boom, there we go. And that's on your hands. Whether you know it happened or not, it is still on your hands. So from now on, every time y'all leave a nasty comment on somebody's page, every time you do a nasty reaction video, every time y'all do that, I went to the worst hairstylist and embarrassed somebody. Anytime you do that, think about how much you're doubling it up, and get your notebook out and start writing it down so you can tally it up. Baby, tally it up. Because every last woman that leaves negative comments on my channel, on other people's channel, all you are doing is increasing your own poverty. Whatever state that your life is in that's causing you to be so nasty, you're just doubling it up, baby. You're just doubling it up. And I really want us to stop it. Stop it. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm making this video because I want people to know how influencers feel, or at least how I feel about this whole thing. And I want people to really start thinking about what they say before they say it. And understand that if you come on my channel and you shoot, be ready for smoke, because my respect is not optional. It's not. I am the same chick. Like this version of me that you see right now, that's who you meet in person, swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. You can ask anybody, swear to God. Swear to God, this is the sin that you're going to meet. I may not have this wig on, but this is the sin that you're going to meet, and I'm not going to give you a different version of myself to make you comfortable in your own skin. If you don't like it, click a right off the video I read and go to somebody else's stuff. Hello. Really hope that I got the essence of what was on my mind out, because I didn't read from my notes. You know, in closing, I already got to all of the trolls, because as you can see, this video was kind of towards trolls, like for trolls. But I just want to say to creators, you better stand in who you are. Don't you dare walk away from your dreams because of the crowd, because they laugh now and they talk shit now, but later on they're going to be asking you for your blueprint and your playbook, and then you can go ahead and get the price ready to let them know how it's done. Let that be your only focus. Let that be your only focus, please. I am begging you, because I get so many clients and so many people in my groups that are enabled and crippled by judgment from others, judgment from people who don't even have half of the strength or courage to do what they do. I want us to do better. I want trolls. I want you to think about this and let today be the last day you were a troll. If you make a decision to get in your feelings and get emotional about this and get mad at me and like, oh, I'm gonna leave the comment up because it's good for engagement. But that's not what this was for, and you completely missing it. You missing the whole point, because I'm trying to help you. Because you leaving negative comments doesn't hurt me. It ups my engagement and it makes me money. It doesn't hurt me. Sometimes the stuff you say made me want to smack you. I would smack you if you said in my face, but it doesn't hurt me. It only hurts you. I'm trying to help you. This is not a rant. The place that your life is in right now is a direct reflection of what lies on the inside. So I implore you, please fix what's on the inside. And ladies, creators, ladies and gentlemen, creators, artists, do not let other people's insecurities block you, because the world is changing. Before, the bag and the way to the bag was hidden, but now it is not. Now everybody has access to the same bag, and you bet not let these people stop you from running after your bag. Dust the dirt off of your shoulder, adjust your crown, and don't you step your ass down from your throne for nobody. I know I'm not. This has been Sit Down. Now approve this message, yes. I hope everybody's okay. I promise I'm not mad. I'm trying to be silly so y'all can see, like, that's just how I talk, and I'm not changing that. So love you guys so much. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and once you subscribe, okay, I'm sorry. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and once you subscribe, make sure you click that bell notification so you are notified every time I post another video. And then make sure you are subscribed to my website, because once you subscribe to my website, you are not only notified here on YouTube, but you are also notified there whenever I post another video. Plus, we're getting real down and dirty and personal. I actually have a couple more videos to record this morning for you guys, all based on my group on my website. Download the app, info's right there. Okay, I love you guys so much. Leave me some comments below, let me know what you think. I really want to know your take on this, even if you're a grandkid. And to be really honest, I really want to have a conversation about this. If everybody can like bury all of their like negative emotions and everything and just be real and authentic. Even if you are watching this and you're one of the trolls whose names popped up here, or you're one of the people whose names popped up there, let's talk about it. Why do you leave negative, nasty comments under people's videos? What is it? And do you think it's something that you will stop, or something that you will now think twice about since you've watched this video? Let me know what you think about this combo in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I'm about to go change this shirt because I'm about to record another video.